Bonjour loves, the Fandom VA here, and for today or tonight's video, whenever you are watching, is going to be the part 4 to the Robin Arellano ex-listener long series, Enemies to Lovers. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting for like 3 days. I had to clear out some storage for my phone. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the audio, and I'll see you at the end. Au revoir. It is now the next day, and Finney is waiting for you in the usual spot where you meet him before you both head to class. But you are 20 minutes late, and you are never late. Oh God, listener's never late. What? Shit. No, it'll be okay. Listener had probably just ran into. Maybe he's just a little late because they got sick, and oh my kidding, what if they got taken? What if I broke our promise? Finney is snapped away from his thoughts as Robin taps on his shoulder. Hey Finn, what are you doing here? You're like 20 minutes late to class. Ugh. Jesus, Robin. Well, listener hasn't arrived yet, and I'm getting worried. What if they did get taken, Robin? What if I broke our promise? Finney's eyes get a bit watery with tears as he thinks the worst. But Robin says, Finney, the listener is fine. They're probably sick. They might be just staying home for today. You never know. They definitely haven't been taken, Finn. No, there's no way. But what if they were, Robin? What if they did get taken? And we're just sitting here doing nothing about it. Haha. So, I just want to go ahead and say this now. Be prepared for, like, a lot more angst in this video. Okay, Finn. Here's the deal. If we can head to their house after school, even though I know they're fine, they didn't get taken, probably just sick, but we can still head to their house. And we'll just see if they're there, like I said. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, good. Well, we better head to class. You're already 20 minutes late. And what about you? Alright, wise guy, I'm also 20 minutes late. Let's just head to class. Finney and Robin both enter the school. Meanwhile, with you, you're awake. You look down and see that you're on what looks to be a dirty mattress. You stand up and you look around the room and see that what looks to be in a basement. And you wander around. You enter what looks to be a hallway, and you enter a room. There's a toilet in there, and you think, well, that means it must be the bathroom. You leave that room and go back down the hallway and enter back into the room you were just in, just a few minutes ago. You look around and you see a black phone on the wall. You walk up to it and you take the phone off and you put it up to your ear, when all of a sudden, it won't work. It hasn't worked since I was a kid. You quickly turn around, and when you do, you see a man wearing a mask. Hello, listener. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, in person. You fearfully back yourself into a corner, and a tear rolls down your cheek. When you were fighting with me, you hurt my arm. As the grabber says this, he shows you the arm where you scratched, and there's a pretty huge scratch on it. I should snap your neck for what you did. But I won't. I'm just mad. Goodbye. The grabber opens the basement door and he leaves. He closes the door and locks it. You start screaming, scared of what might happen. But no one can hear you as the basement is soundproof. With Finny and Robin, school is finally over, so they are walking down the sidewalk to your house. I really hope listeners there, Robin. I really do. They'll be there, Finn. Don't worry. Robin and Finny finally approach your house, and they walk up to the front door and knock on it. Your guardian mom or dad open the door. Oh, hello, Finny. It's nice to see you again. And, who's this boy? Oh, this is Robin. He's another one of my best friends. But that's besides the point. Is Listener at home today? No, I thought they stayed the night with you. They're probably somewhere. They might just be hanging around in a spot, you know? And probably doing their homework. We'll go, look for them. Alright, but are you okay, Finny? Your eyes are tearing up. I'm fine. We better go look for Listener. Bye. Finny, runs away from your house, and Robin follows right behind him. Your guardian mom or dad close the door, and Robin finally catches up to Finny. Finn, where are you going? I'm gonna look everywhere for Listener. Finn, I broke my promise, Robin. I broke it. Finn, it'll be okay. We'll just look around. If Listener's not home, then maybe it's like you said. Maybe they're in a different spot doing homework. Why do you kill Robin? You hate them. Finn, never mind. It's nothing. We should just go look. Now. Okay, let's go. Finny and Robin both run down the sidewalk, and they head to the grab and go. They head inside and go to the slushy machine, because that's where you usually hang out when you go to the grab and go. But they see that you're not there. Okay, the park. Let's go to the park. Alright, let's go. They run to the park. They run out of the grab and go, and they run down the sidewalk again, running to the park. But once they make it, they go inside the park, and they see that, and they go to the slides, they look everywhere, and they see that you're not there. Okay, let's go to the spot that me and Listener go to when we want to watch a movie. Alright, let's go. Finny and Robin run out of the park, and they run up the sidewalk this time, and they keep running and running until they make it to the drive-in. There's a hill, and they run up it, and once they do, they see a clearing with a blanket and some snacks there. But they don't see you. Finny starts yelling your name. Listener? Listener, are you here? Listener, answer me. Please. Robin thinks to himself, I'm such a fucking idiot. I knew Listener was getting stalked, but I didn't. Shit. Robin is pulled out of his thoughts when Finny turns to him and says, there are 2 more places where Listener could be. There's the ice cream place that me and Listener went to when you came in with your knuckles all bloody and that bruise on your eye. And there's their favorite bookstore they like to go to. Alright, we'll check the bookstore first, and if we can't find them there, we'll check the ice cream place. Alright. I hope we find them. Robin nods his head, and Finny and him both run back down the hill, and they are now on the sidewalk. They run up the sidewalk, and they make it to the front of your favorite bookstore. They open the door and enter it. Finny and Robin both walk up to the desk, and Finny asks the front receptionist lady a question. Hey, Miss Norris, do you know where Listener is? Are they here? Did they come in here by any chance? No, I'm afraid not, Finny. They haven't came in at all. Okay, thanks, Miss Norris. Bye. Thanks. Let's go, Robin. Wait. Robin Arellano, right? Yeah. Why? Listeners told me about you, and they're not very good things. But I just don't understand. Listener has liked you from the very start, and you have just been so rude to them. What do you mean? Listener has never been nice to me. They were just mean to me. We hate each other. Oh no. You're very wrong, Robin. Listener has always liked you, but you just started being mean to them for no reason at all. So they started being mean back. What? You're joking, right? This has to be some sort of prank. No, it isn't a prank. I'm very serious about this. Listener has liked you from the very start. What? I thought they liked Finny. What? Robin, are you serious? Listener will never like me like that, and I will never like them like that either. We think of each other as siblings, Robin. Really? Yeah, really. Holy shit. Okay, we need to head to the ice cream place now. We need to find Listener. Finny nods his head, and he says bye to Miss Norris, and him and Robin both run out of the library. Robin and Finny keep running and running and running until they make it to the ice cream place, and they run inside. Finny runs up to the counter, and he starts asking the cashier a million questions. Did you happen to see my friend that came in here? Their name's Listener. Me and them were here yesterday. Did they come in here by any chance? You're gonna have to describe them. Alright, okay, so they, as Finny starts describing what you look like to the cashier, Robin is pacing back and forth. As Finny finishes describing what you look like, the cashier looks at him and says, nope. They never came in today. Finny's eyes start to water, and Robin stops pacing. Are you okay? Oh, God. Listener. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sure you are, kid. Robin starts looking around the ice cream place, trying to distract his mind, when he sees an employee open a back door and sees an alleyway. Finny, there's an alleyway in the back. Let's check there. Finny looks at Robin and nods his head, and both him and Robin go out the back door and into the alleyway. Listener? Listener, are you here? Listener, are you here? Finny and Robin both look in the alley, trying to see if they can find you. While Robin is looking, something catches his eye. Something shiny. He walks over and he kneels down to look at it. Oh, God. Robin picks it up and he stands up. Finn. Finny keeps looking as he says, What is it, Robin? What is it? Finn. Finny turns to see Robin standing in the alleyway holding something. Finny walks over and Robin opens his hand to show him your bracelet. What? No. Finny takes the bracelet out of Robin's hands and holds it to his chest. I said I'd protect them. I broke our promise. Listener. Oh, God. Listener. Robin pulls Finny into a side hug as Finny keeps crying. It'll be okay, Finn. We'll find Listener. They may be gone, but we'll find them, okay? It'll be okay, Finn. Finny mumbles something incoherently, and Robin can't hear it. What was that, Finn? I said, just call me Finny. What? Finn, come on, man. We're gonna go to Listener's house, and we're gonna return their bracelet. And after we leave listener's house, after that, you're only to call me Finny. Robin nods his head, and he both walk out of the alley and walk up the sidewalk. Time skip a little bit, and they make it to your house, and they knock on the front door. They open the door with a smile on their face, but that smile immediately vanishes when they see Robin and Finny's faces. Are you boys okay? Did you find listener? Finny says nothing as he holds out his hand and opens it to see your bracelet in it. I'm sorry. Your guardian, mom or dad, immediately take the bracelet out of Finny's hand and holds it to their chest where their heart is. Listener. Oh my God. No. Your guardian or mom or dad immediately run into the living room, shutting the front door. I'm going home. Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, Finny. Finny walks away and heads to his house, leaving Robin standing by himself. As Finny walks away, a tear falls down Robin's cheek. He wipes it off and walks away.